In Isaiah, it is said, I create the fruit of the lips. Peace, peace, to him that is far off, and to him that is near, saith the Lord. And I will heal him. Fruit are as children, and the lips are as that which speaks. The fruit of the lips, or peace, peace, unto him that is far and near, is also as speaking in the earth, as it is spoken in heaven. And Christ is the peace between the two. Lips are also as what comes together in the union of the Word and his bride. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. The lips come together, and open again, as something shooting forth heavenly fruits from the branch. Jerusalem is meaning to shoot forth peace, or to bear fruit in this righteous branch. He that is called the righteous branch is Christ, the Word of God. And fruits of righteousness spring up through the truth, for it is in the truth that his peace has been sown. It is said, mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Yea, the Lord shall give that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase. Righteousness shall go before him, and shall set us in the way of his steps. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace, of them that make peace. It is said, these are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth, and peace, in your gates. It is said, where no wood is, there the fire goeth out. So where there is no talebearer, the strife ceaseth. Pontius Pilate asked what is truth. To the man, whose answer, without a word, was the cross, and the resurrection. And by this only, did he answer him, and without an additional word, did he speak unto him. It is a matter of laying down, and readily being set upright. It is as let your women, or flesh of my flesh, keep silent, and let the prophets prophesy. And again, the Lord is in his holy temple, let all the earth keep silence before him. And it is said, if any man speak, for Adam was made a living soul, let him speak as the oracles of God. For last Adam is become a quickening spirit. In the last days, saith God, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord, to serve him with one consent. And also now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness, unto them which are exercised thereby. Wherefore, lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees. This can also be understood as saying, lift up, grasp, the word that is risen, and stand upright, being born of his Spirit. For children were at times born upon the knees of those whom would inherit them. By this same word shall one be translated from one kingdom unto another which is greater. The word that was made flesh, and is risen, that the flesh may put on the word that is risen. He is the peace between them both. He raises the dead. He causes what was born upside down, carnally, to rise, spiritually, through his upright tree. And for this, there must needs be a change in direction. It was said about his disciples, these that have turned the world upside down, are come hither also. It is as having eyes that look up, for they are set upon the heavenly things, rather than eyes that are divided in this world. It is as the work of Christ, the risen Word of God, at the right hand of the Father. Not the works and words of men. It is as the shoe latchet of Christ loosed. It is as our feet shod with this heavenly message that has become our peace. Even that which overcomes the mountains, or exalting of the earthly message. It is said, if a man be clean, only his feet need washed. And as we have borne the image of the earthy, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. The message must now be in the heavenly conversation. This is why Christ spoke to us in parables. To draw us through the veil of the things that are below, unto him that is above. In him, the little children, or the humbled ones, have their praise. Their praise is also called their strength. It is as the lifting up of their head, out of the earthly plantings. Praise is as the lifting up, in the heavenly word. And again, it is said, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning. Mourning was also displayed by rolling in the dust or earth. It is also as when we couldn't rise up from what is carnal. And also to give them the garment of praise, for the spirit of heaviness. Heaviness is also as this burden we carried in Adam, even the knowledge apart from life, and the sin thereof. Give them rather a garment of praise. Praise is as the picture of the lifting up of the heavenly word. That they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified. In Song of Solomon, there is strong imagery of the word, his bride, and their garden. Peace, peace, or shalom, is even seen in the names Solomon and the Shulamite. In the beginning, God planted a garden, in the east of Eden, and the woman was Adam's helpmeet to tend it. With their eyes of flesh opened, our carnal sight, and carnal knowledge, they could not tend to what must be spiritually seen, and prepared as food. It is through last Adam, that has become a quickening spirit, that this thing is at last fulfilled. It is said, thou that dwellest in the gardens, the companions, hearken to thy voice, cause me to hear it.